I have a meeting to discuss a student's gifted evaluation. However, I'm in the meeting and they said give us 5 minutes. That was at 12:02 and it is now 12:15. So I have to go pick up my kids at 12:30 in about 15 minutes. So yeah, they just wasted my whole planning like that. Isn't that beautiful? If you didn't watch my last video, please go watch my last video because I had a whole teacher rant about planning time, and this is just a perfect example of how sometimes they waste our little planning time that we have. So you know the vibes. The vibes are freaking immaculate.
Focus on you, you grow. If you focus.
Might as well just make some TikTok. They just wasted my whole planning and I'm not here for it. So I'm about to just tell them like I gotta go pick up my kids, so figure it out. See y'all later. Hey y'all, future me. I just wanted to update you and let you know the foolery that actually did happen on this day. So we did end up having the meeting. They ultimately came on right after I put y'all away. They told me I had coverage for my students because they were at specials, but then at the same time I was also getting called to go pick up my kids at specials. And then I had all the data ready to present during the meeting. However, they never asked me for it. And then later on, they came to me while I was teaching to ask me for it. So yeah, there was no communication and it aggravated me. But that's just another day in the life of a teacher. What I'm doing right now is calling parents to set up parent-teacher conferences. Hello, this is Miss Young. How are you? Hi, I'm Miss Young. I'm his teacher. I wanted to call to say hello and to see if we can schedule a parent-teacher conference. Do you have a day or a time that's best for you for a parent-teacher conference so I can let you know how he's doing so far in school, his grades, his testing? Tomorrow, what time is best for you? After school or like around 12 o'clock? Do you want to do it over the phone or in person? Okay, I have a question. Would you like me to have someone who speaks Haitian Creole so they can translate? Okay. Okay, I just want to make sure so that way you understand everything that's going on and we don't have any miscommunication. So, okay, I will call tomorrow at 12 p.m. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.
That was the most Spanish I've spoken.
Girl, I heard. I was like, she's singing her heart out over there. Oh, welcome back to the vlog. I'm kind of whispering because there's debate next door and I don't want to be too loud. But today, what we're going to be doing is showing you some items that I bought off Amazon that I love, some that I don't care for because I just don't think it's working out, and I'm gonna share the information, the links down below so you know where to get it if you would like to try it out too. So let's get right into it. So the first thing I want to talk to you all about today is this sketch pad, and honestly I put this in my little cool down area, and as you can see it has a little lock on it, so if a student draws something on it they can lock it and it doesn't disappear, or they can press the delete button on the front that you see there and it will disappear. I let my students go to the cool down corner, write down there how they're feeling, what's on their mind, and then once they delete it, then they can come back to class and be ready to learn. And that is what I use that for. It's relatively inexpensive, and again the link will be down below. I also went ahead and got this off of Amazon. It's just a file organizer. So what I do is put things that I need accessible, like extra student copies for math, science, reading, social studies, and I also put my clinic passes in there too, and it's just an easy place to go ahead and have students reference. Like if they weren't there on Monday and I know they need a homework packet, I just have them go grab one and we're on up with our day. Another item that was purchased off of Amazon is this shoe organizer, but I do not use it as a shoe organizer. You can see I use it as a water bottle holder. However, it does get dirty pretty easily and there's no way to clean it. But my students know that whenever they need to drink some water, they can go over, grab some water, and then head back to their seat. This keeps water, juices, anything from being by their desk and spilling. And also it keeps it away from technology, which could be sometimes a little sketchy because some of these kids, they're a little clumsy. This one I've seen in so many classrooms, and honestly I get it every single year. It's pretty much stickers that students can then go ahead and write on, and I really use it for math small groups, which I demonstrated here. Students are able to write with an expo marker and it easily comes off. If they're writing with dark expo markers, you might need to go ahead and take like a sanitizer wipe and wipe over it to get it completely off, but it still does the job. I also got this doorbell ringer, so instead of having to yell whenever I want my students to be quiet, all I have to do is this. And my students know that I want them to bring their voice levels down. I also got this lovely magnetic calendar holder, so I went ahead and printed out the date and the year and things like that, and my students actually know to just flip it for the next day. That I absolutely love in my classroom is my hammock. Now my hammock was given to me by my mother, but whenever I want to have my planning time alone and I don't want anyone bothering me, I just turn off my lights, I get in my hammock, and I do what I need to do from behind my desk where nobody can see me. And I would definitely 10 out of 10 recommend. One more thing for the students that I think is super important: every teacher should have some type of treasure box in their room. So my treasure box is off of Amazon. It's just a simple treasure box, and all the items inside of it are also from Amazon as well. So I just brought like a 400 pack of goodies and I stuff it in there, and it ranges, as you can see, from poppets to stuffed animals to booklets, all of the above.